Good morning and thank you so much for joining us. This is the Parent Teacher Resource Centre's first virtual Make and Take. Today we're going to be looking at how to make glitter jars. Now glitter jars are well known for being really pretty, it's easy to make, and they are boredom busters, but they also aid as self-soothing tools, help calm, as well as a sensory tool. So we've made some already right here, and my assistant Becca is going to show them up close what they look like. They're beautiful, such a wonderful effect. Our black one as well. So some of the equipment or resource that you will need to be able to make these at home, super easy, are things like obviously water bottles. Now the reason we ended up going for the Voss bottles is because it's a good size first of all, and also because of the fact that it's made of plastic and it's a thicker plastic, and for little hands obviously, making sure that it doesn't break and hurt anybody.
And if you can't find the plastic ones in the store, you can order those off of Amazon.
Perfect. Then we also have a clear glue. We think that the Elmer's glue will probably do the trick. The only thing that we would suggest is when you are mixing the water and the glue together, to do it in a separate container, just to make sure that the glue is actually dissolved before you're adding it back into the bottle and then adding all your other nice goodies. The other things that we're going to be adding are things like food coloring. We have some glitter and beads as well. They are such beautiful selections that we have here. We also have microbeads, the glass microbeads, which they actually use in weighted blankets. The reason why we actually suggest using these are because they assist with when the whole process of the glitter and the beads moving from side to side, it just makes it so much more beautiful. We have 3 more big containers as well, and then we also have glycerin. Now we're going to start with, obviously you can remove the sticker from the bottle as such, which is so easy to do. Now I've got one here that's already been prepared. You're going to be only having about 1/3 of the bottle of water, so I'm going to be doing that right here. About 2 or 3 tablespoons of our clear gel. This is obviously not a full bottle. There we go. Okay, there we go. And like I said, making sure that we mix them. Now you can either use a fork like I have, or some skewers to help dissolve it. Seems to do the trick. Add it back in to the bottle. We're going to be adding some of our glitter, so that what I have chosen today, the coloring, is going to be, what is this? It's a very light blue. Oh goodness, there we go. Right, now if you do not have a funnel handy at home, you can also make your own with a piece of paper and just rolling it up. It's very easy to use. So I do have a funnel, so I'm going to be making use of that. And lots. We're using lots of it. So as you can see, just adding that in there. I think I'm also going to use a little bit of this one. Yeah, a little bit more. Good luck. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this. It's another type of loads of blues that I'm adding, with a little bit of sparkle obviously, and literally like maybe a drop or two. It really depends on how deep you want the color. So the more you add, the deeper the color, the less you add, the lighter the color. So I'm going to be adding literally a squirt like that. And then I'm going to be adding the rest of the water. Let's use this one. Just a little bit. Like that. And before I fill it up completely, I'm going to have about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the glycerin. Go. And then the rest with water. Go. Okay, now just to see what it's actually going to, I mean, even now, look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to give it a shake. Am I happy with this? I am very happy with this one. So, just to make sure that nothing leaks, nothing spills everywhere. No one likes a carpet full of glue or floor full of glue. So it's literally just on the lid of the glue. You're going to be adding some glue. There we go. Close it up. Perfect. And there you have it. So Becca will show you, give it an up close, see what we have created.
And the bubbles from the top add a little bit, so don't worry if you have bubbles that end up in the bottle.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please stay safe and stay healthy out there. And for our next session, please do join us again. Thank you so much. Bye.